couple things. It's 3 in the morning. I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. I just pray to God give me some rest and constant, consistent because I want to sleep. The other thing, my son, I don't know if these ceilings are about to cave in under the weight of people's feet or what. I don't know. We've been trusting this stuff, but this building here, baby. Of course, the critters been out crittering. But anyway, I just came in here because, man, my son just had a cramp and it was in his calf muscle. And I put my hand right there and I seen it and I felt it and it bothered me. I touched it and I just was like trying to soothe him, but it's one of them where you stretch your leg and you get that cramp in your calf muscle. The worst. I felt those before. And it woke him up out of his sleep and he jumped up and I was like, what's going on? And it bothered me, man. It was like an attack. It was like, it was an attack, on his physical body, but it just felt like it was an attack. I felt attacked. I just came here because, that bothered me. It's just been a lot of stuff going on since we've been at this place. Before this, we was peaceful. We was able to sleep a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We was able to sleep. It was comfortable. We was able to close the curtains, not worried about no roaches crawling on it. This was in a place where it's a little country or whatever. It's a little far out, but I'm not liking this. And I really just was not trying to get on here. I was going through deleting all them pictures and all them videos from the place I used to live at. I was documenting while I was there, but I don't need that stuff. I'm not there, and I don't need it anymore. I documented, I did videos, so whatever I uploaded, that's what I got. Whatever I didn't, I don't have it. I'm still trying to brace myself for getting ready for this. I do see the hand of God moving. It feels like slowly but surely. But as far as finances, because it was something that he allowed me to do tonight. Well, no need me saying something. I did a couple of surveys, and they was just coming back to back to back, and I was able to cash out a little piece of change. And so, again, just God told me not to worry about money, but I'm not worried about money like that, but I am concerned about not sleeping in no roach motels and just where we're going to lay our heads safely anyway. Wherever I am, I welcome the Spirit of God. I welcome the presence of God. So, not trying to worry about that either. But, no, I really got to shake stuff out. It's serious. I was in there laying with my sons. I was trying to go to sleep. It just wasn't given. Yes, I just want to pack everything up and put it in here. Matter of fact, let me just put this right here. I don't know why I got it sitting over there anyway. Because I guess every spot in here just is still a risk for the critters to be crittering. So I guess that's why, but I'm gonna just shake that bag out tomorrow. Shake it out tomorrow. Put this over here. I mean, they literally be getting everywhere. Then when I was washing clothes and stuff, seeing them down there. Either this place needs to come along faster than this, or they need to get rid of it. Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, I felt a little, when my children get hurt and they got a little pain, a little discomfort, or a lot going on, especially my son, because I'm sensitive about him. He get on my nerves, and not in a bad, like terrible way, but because he be bothering with his younger brother and it just irks me. But they've been getting closer, which I love that. Um, but when something hurt him, oh, when he broke his leg when he was younger, well, when he broke his leg, you know, not like he did it on purpose, but was on the trampoline. You think I didn't want to turn up and go off on people? Heck yeah. And then dude went off, you know what I'm saying, call himself going off on me, saying it was my fault. I'm at a job interview and everything. I'm trying to be there with my... So when he just had that cramp and then he didn't know what to do. He didn't know whether he wanted to go back to sleep or what. But yeah. I just pray that God give him a spiritual massage, you know, just give him relief and comfort regarding his legs. Because our legs and stuff been doing some stuff that we not used to, so, as of lately, so, it's been a little tough. Lord knows, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. I don't even know what time I got up. Probably like 10, 11 yesterday. Definitely already is getting ready to head into the 24-hour period if I let it. Yes, I'm looking rough. Yes, I'm looking like somebody's mammy. Because pretty much that's what I am. But at least I did plait my hair a little bit. I don't care if they Sealy braids or whatever. I do not care. Sealy cornrows. At least I did something with it. And that's one thing that God was moving on me and allowed me to start doing before I left up out of the old place. I'm debating whether we're gonna go past there, check this mail, let him check this mailbox, like literally run up, check that mailbox, and then do a little drive by on out. I don't know. It just depends on how light it is outside. Or whatever or whatnot. I do not want to see that place. I'm trying to tell you. I just don't. But this right here, baby. This right here. But yeah, that bothered me. I mean, because I literally seen it under his skin, like throbbing and muscling and stuff like that. The muscle was just moving, and I'm like, I know that's painful. I've had them too. I didn't stretch my leg a little too much, and then I start to feel it. That's why I be trying to not to forget, even in my sleep, don't stretch like that. Because when you're younger, you can stretch like that, and you don't be feeling all that. You get older, baby, you feel it. But he's only 12. He's going on 13, you know what I'm saying? But still, God is definitely speaking to me about him. Speaking to me about him tonight. I still got whatever it is in my throat. It ain't came out or whatever's going on. Hopefully, go tomorrow somewhere and I can not worry about it. He said it's gonna come out with prayer. It is gonna have to, but yeah, but the blood applied. It's trying to get on my nerves now. But the blood applied, especially when it comes to my children. I want no attacks on my kids. Not my daughter, not my sons. And I just pray that they don't open themselves up to those type of attacks. And that was, you know what I'm saying, that was something that can naturally, physically happen, of course, but it just made me think, like, what type of attacks going on. And it just bothers me, because it's like, Lord, you tell us to be fruitful and multiply. Of course, not the way that God doesn't approve of. But, yes, it feels so crazy bringing your children in this world. And you be worried about it, you be concerned. Man, when we was in the car earlier and people just don't drive. They aggressive drivers. And I'm just like, oh, Lord, protect me and my children while we in here. Because this right here, this ain't giving. I won't be on here long, but I had to get up and come and talk about that because that thing like scared me. I seen it throbbing and like the veins and stuff, and I'm like pulsating, and then I touched it and I felt it, and I'm like, what the heck? And he was just reaching, and he was waking up out of his sleep. Like that's the That's the worst part. And I know that, they can deal with some stuff, but it's just still, I'm the mom, just the mom and the mama bear in me. Like, no, I want to protect my children from everything. I don't want them hurt. He already broke his leg when he was younger. He was in pain, and I was there with him. And those were the times where I was literally at a job interview, and then my son broke his leg, and it was like God had already told me to sit still. He told me to do something, but I'm still finna, because the way the world put the pressure on you, and you're like, I gotta do something. Yeah, part of it is like, so they won't be looking at me sideways like that or whatever, but that shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That really shouldn't matter. I have to get out, even these days, I gotta grow out of that. I gotta get out of it. I don't be wanting that. But yeah, I was doing something. God told me to do one thing, I did another, and my son's leg was broken. You know what I'm saying? For me to, I told you to sit still. And so I sat still, and I sat still again. I sat still, I sat still. Then of course I'm gonna feel like, oh God, I gotta make some kind of moves because they are looking at me sideways once again. And then also just not even just looking at me sideways, people was talking to me crazy and all type of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not too phased by a lot of it, but some of that stuff definitely try to penetrate or whatever. God is good. So it's like, who are y'all talking to? But this right here. And nobody's talking to me or saying anything. But now it's just my thoughts and it's me, and it's like, and I'm sleepy and I feel sleep deprived, and like the enemy trying to steal my rest. That's another thing. You trying to steal my rest, my sleep? Let me that. Cause we was sleeping good the last two places before, not the last one, but the last two places before the last one we got here. The last one, I didn't sleep good because I knew I was going to only be there for a day. If I'm going to be somewhere for a day, I can't. That's why I got here, because I'm like, oh, I know I'm about to rock it out on the sleep for real. 8 days, we good. I'm going to get some sleep. Baby, I ain't barely caught up on damn bit of a sleep. That was something. But yeah, I ain't want to see my son feeling like that. And my youngest son, he was trying to play his game tonight, but he ended up getting up and just doing a little, he was watching SpongeBob, and then as soon as his head hit the pillow, he was out. He was like, I could barely keep my eyes open. This been different. And yes, we are doing what you call unschooling. I'm incorporating unschooling, but it was homeschool, but you see how that goes and how that's going. I'm sleepy. I want to give me at least, I could try to get in 2 hours, not 3, because I got to be there by 6, and I was trying to get there a little bit before, take the pictures and go ahead and do what I need to do as far as that's concerned. Lord, these attacks, these sleep deprivation, these attacks on our muscles, because we've been moving stuff on U-Hauls, moving stuff in and out of storage, and moving around, and then when I'm at the storage place, I try to let my sons run around and you know what I'm saying, play in a boyish way and stretch their legs and stuff like that. But ooh, I didn't even know this right here. See what I'm saying? Maybe on it. There's so many dead roaches smashed up in here, baby. I don't care what they do and how they do it. I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them. They can figure it out. They can see all this stuff to be going on in here. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm gonna end up going to shake some stuff out. Matter of fact, I know what I need to do. is what it is. I'm like, I don't care what nobody says. You feel like the rest of your work. Get it down. You gotta shake, shake, shake. Just gotta do it. It's pretty dry. Pretty much dry. So just kind of how I'm gonna close together. But it's kind of almost crazy how them things will get up in there and literally you gotta shake them out. The way we sleeping in there, we should have been sleeping that way anyway. Again, this is crazy that this is a whole nother room. I paid for all of this. This is a whole nother room we couldn't even enjoy. We couldn't enjoy the fullness. I couldn't come in here. This would have been the perfect way, the perfect one to come in here and be able to just lay out and pray. If it was clean enough, sanitized enough, roach free. You know what I'm saying? Thank God there wasn't no rats in here. I give God the glory for that. But this right here was, and who's to say that it ain't? But, and then they told me they had a phone in here. They don't have no phone in here. She was like, it's us. I was like, girl, ain't no phone in here. Not that we need it because we got our own cell phone, but still, like, that's not professional. But I'm like, God gonna get me because I'm still talking about issues and stuff. And I know other people can say, probably dealing with something even still worse than this, but this is bad. This feels bad to me. This feels so wrong. But yeah, I'm just asking God to protect my children, protect them in their sleep. Even my daughter right now, wherever she's laying her head, Father God, you know the location, you know the address. Be in the midst, protect her from the enemy, protect her from attacks, protect her from any. She says she don't have asthma symptoms anymore, but protect her from asthma attacks, protect her from those muscle attacks, those cramps. If I could just hold all my kids in my arms and they could fit, and I just never let them go, and God just give me all the power in the world to protect my children. That's what I would do. Over and over and over, forever and forever. Like, Lord, how can you allow me to have somebody they look like me? They're part of me. But I can't protect them the best way. That's why I tried to seek help and get the other sets of hands on board. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I got a little more space on here, so that's why I decided to get on here and kind of record or whatever. But I'm going to get off, and this needs to dry. I'm going to hang this up. It's just some stuff that I'm just going to hang it up. I'll pan around the other room. It's looking a mess in here because we just been cluttered in the one room, and then I'm out. Someone's sleeping. Anyway, again, this is the more dim lit bathroom. This is where I took a shower. And like I said, I'm gonna leave there roaches and stuff in here. I'm gonna take this out because I don't want nothing to get on it, but there you have it. Roach falling on the toilet. No, I want to sit on that. Who? Just who?